Hello there everyone, welcome back to another episode of SBID, or Sawyer Breaks It Down, number 16, which is this series that I do where I talk about stuff that I find I could talk about and interest me in the movie industry or entertainment industry or etc. This one's a bit different because instead of it being on a specific movie per se, it's going to be on a manga called Beastars. Now, if you don't know, I did review the show when it released season 1 earlier this year on Netflix. And upon seeing that, I really did like what I saw, so I decided to read the manga and all, get into that. Like, this was a pretty big year for me getting into anime and all because of Death Note, which was a phenomenal show. Beastars, I reviewed BNA as well. And so upon reading Beastars, I thought it was, like, overall, I thought the whole story and all was really great. I really had a lot of moments I really liked from it, a lot of interesting themes and all that they delve into, and a lot of interesting character dynamics and all. And apparently, from what everyone's been saying and all, like, it ended, like, the manga, which has been going on since 2017, it ended, I believe, with chapter 196. So the whole thing is over for now. I hear that they're going to be doing side stuff and all, but the main story with Legoshi, Haru, Louis, all that stuff came to an end. And I just wanted to do a video, just to get a quick video out for you guys and to talk about why I do indeed find this to be really disappointing. Now, a lot of, like, when I would watch how other people that are into this type of stuff would say about it, a lot of people were like, it's just like how, like, there is this big fight that they were setting up with the main villain in the arc. Currently that was going on was Melon. They were setting up this big fight between him and Legoshi where they were going to fight in the back alley market and stuff like that. And so you had, like, so many chapters with that. And it's like when they finally got done with it, like, it seems like everything was setting up for something. You had Legoshi's grandpa and his friend, so Gosha and Nafia, they were trying to get there. Louis left his conference to try to get there. It seemed like everything was setting up for something. And then just the payoff and how everything was just, like, it just felt really abrupt. And upon, like, I didn't really want to talk about this or say anything, but I think it's been quite a while since I've seen a story fumbled this bad at the finish line, where a bunch of stuff that felt obvious, like stuff that they were setting up for certain characters to be together, or characters to take on this role, or stuff like that, like stuff that kind of writes itself and that was pretty obvious just didn't happen. And it just felt like I wasted a lot of time reading a bunch of these chapters. I'm kind of like, wait, what? It just felt kind of frustrating to say, because, like, I'm not saying that I hate, Beastars and all that because of this, but the ending and how it just was so abrupt, and it's like, wait, what? Like, no warning or anything except 2 chapters or 3 chapters prior to, like, oh yeah, this story's gonna be over soon. It's like, what? And it's just like how everything kind of wrapped up nicely and stuff, and how stuff that they were setting up for chapters, like months, stuff that they were teasing and everything, just none of it. It's like they wanted to subvert expectations and go in the opposite direction and not do anything that they were, like, setting up. Like, it was so frustrating. Like, they were, like, teasing, like, something big was gonna happen, someone's gonna die, and then no one dies, really. And they were teasing Louis and Juno are gonna be together, and from the looks of it, they aren't. They just break up, and it's like, what? And then Haru, who's been gone, like, she was one of the main 3 characters when they started this thing. She was gone for, like, over 20 chapters, and then she comes back in the last 2, and then it's like, what? It's over? It's like so much stuff that they were setting up and, like, planting seeds and all throughout was just kind of abandoned or just wrapped up too quickly. And it's just, I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I didn't follow this for years. I only read through it throughout most of this year, so I have been following it for, like, I'd say a few months now, but I'm glad I wasn't a part of this since 2017, because if I was reading this in 2017 when they came out and it ends like this, I would be kind of mad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I still am kind of mad, because this is just like, it's like, what? Like, I mean, what? I'm honestly trying to think of stuff to say, because I'm not trying to, like, get too deep into it, but it's just like, I just don't know what else to say. I know this video is kind of like I probably shouldn't have even made this video, to be honest with you. It's just I wanted to say something about it because it just felt like that they were building so much to this big moment, and they were teasing stuff to happen after and all, and it's just like they got through all of this tension and all, and then nothing really happened with all that, so you read all that for nothing basically. And then it's just stuff that they were setting up was not fulfilled. It's like, really? But I don't really have anything else to say. I just think that this ending was really bad, really disappointing, really stupid. I hope that maybe down in the future they'll continue it and they'll do something with this, because if this is really how they're going to end this stuff, that's really bad. And also, I might as well mention, because of all the arcs, I think, like, I see that season 2 is going to be coming out soon when they released a poster. And I'm not going to lie to you, season 2, I think, is going to be so much better than season 1. And I think that storyline for season 2, like, season 2, at least with what I'm pretty sure they're going to be adapting from the manga, that's going to be so much better. And I really like that. That's where Beastars was at its best for me. The story was really engaging. It actually had a really good plot. Some of the character beats and moments were really interesting, and they had weight, and there was consequences for all. So season 2, I think, is gonna be great. Like that whole arc with Solomon, who murdered that class mate student at the beginning of the story. That whole thing was what Beastars, I thought, was building to and all. So that season's gonna be great. But pretty much, like, going forward, like, it can't be over like this. This was such a letdown. It's like, really? Like, what? I don't really have any much more to say. I just thought I'd get a video out because, I mean, a lot of people who have been, I mean, this is a different perspective, because I'm pretty sure a lot of these are people that do stuff like this, have been watching this for years or reading this for years or whatever. This is just someone that came into it this year upon watching the anime and was really liking the world and all. But yeah, this was a mess, guys. It was really disappointing, really unfortunate. So much more potential. Hopefully down the line they'll fix it. I mean, the drawings and all were great. Like, that all looked good. It's just what was in them was stupid. But that's all I really have to say. I just wanted to get a quick video out for you guys. Again, thank you all so much for watching me ramble on about this. I really do appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching this video and other videos of mine. If you want to hit the subscribe button, that would be really cool as well to get notified. Hit the bell. And if you want to comment down below, did you think the finale for this was stupid, or did you like it, or are you like, what's Beastars? I've never even heard of that. Anything you want to comment, that'll be pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.